काश्मीर संबंधित इंडिया, काश्मीर तरक्की पाकिस्तान, काश्मीर संबंधित इंडिया, काश्मीर तरक्की पाकिस्तान, काश्मीर संबंधित इंडिया, काश्मीर तरक्की पाकिस्तान.
Tribesmen and Pakistan Army regulars invaded Kashmir in 1947. Indian troops were flown into Srinagar on Nehru's orders. The bitter fighting ended in a stalemate, with a temporary ceasefire line separating the two armies.
Our pledge to the people of Kashmir, if you like, the people of this world, that this matter could be affirmed or cancelled by the people of Kashmir according to their wishes.
Two disputes constantly arose. In 1965, India and Pakistan went to war over Kashmir.
Economists predict that by 2020, India will be the largest economy in the world. The country's robust, well-capitalized and well-regulated financial sector, the gradual and cautious opening up of India to emerge relatively unscathed by the global financial crisis. India's growing potential is evident in multiple sectors and is predicted to be amongst the top 5 vehicle producers by 2014, the central financial hub for South Asia. With a highly developed financial services sector, India boasts of an influx of foreign banks.
The response of the security forces was brutal. Within a few months, the JVP was broken. Their leader was tried and imprisoned. Hundreds were killed. The South simmered with resentment. Political violence had arrived in Sri Lanka. Among them, a group calling itself the Liberation Tigers of Tamil Eelam, or LTTE.
there began to be a shift in Tamil politics. There was a greater emphasis on the need for devolution.
By this time, a bewildering array of Tamil fighting groups had emerged in Sri Lanka. Their aim was to carve out an independent Tamil state from the north and east of the island. The name they gave to their would-be state was Tamil Elam.
So, Mr. Prabhakaran organized the LTTE as a national liberation movement.
Tamils are very proud of their ancient culture and literature. The burning of the library was intended to strike at the most potent symbol of their separate identity.
We went there to the library to see it was burnt and half-burnt pages.
In 1983, an act of retaliation. The Tigers killed 13 Sri Lankan soldiers in an ambush, their first big attack. Tamil areas of Colombo were set ablaze.
There was some sort of organized groups going around. They were coming out and going to the addresses, knocking on the doors and pulling out the Tamils and killing them.
Hundreds of Tamils died in the riots. The world was outraged. When asked why the government had allowed it to happen, President Jayawardena had no convincing answer.
binti Jaliluddin 1014752. I acted as...
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Taqi Najmi bin Zulkafli. Metric number 1120425. I act as...
Hi, my name is Nadia Atika binti Zakaria 1025498. I act as...
Assalamualaikum. Hi, my name is Shakira Amira Hasroni with metric number of 1026438. I act as...
Assalamualaikum. My name is Senator Adina Al-Rahim 1022800. I act as...
Assalamualaikum. It's me, Fatiha Ramzan binti Said Ramzan. Metric number 0928034. I act as...